Really, there's no better teacher than yourself.
We love a boss babe. Rihanna is one of the most influential artists of this generation, and she's paved the way in so many different ways. Rihanna is a visionary humanitarian and entrepreneur who has been the first to do so many things. She has style, grace, and attitude, so it's no wonder she's been able to make her mark on so many industries. In 2019, she was named the richest female musician in the world by Forbes, and she continues to lead the way in creativity and innovation in fashion, beauty, and music.
Incredible to see how things can change so quickly.
The superstar has a lot to celebrate because recently her Savage X Fenty lingerie brand was valued at $1 billion, making her the owner of a billion-dollar lingerie line. How many people can say they've done that?
I mean, unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I can't believe.
LVMH. Who better than Rihanna to go full-on luxury? The musician announced in 2019 that she would be partnering with the luxury conglomerate LVMH, which owns Givenchy and Dior. As the first Black woman to launch a luxury brand with the fashion house, she said in a statement that it was an incredibly special moment for her and her team. As part of the partnership, Rihanna got her own maison and made jewelry, ready-to-wear shoes, and sunglasses. LVMH chairman Bernard Arnault said that LVMH built a talented and multicultural team to support the pop star, adding that he was proud to be at the helm of the venture with Rihanna. More recently, it was announced that Fenty Fashion House would be suspended indefinitely. The pause was a joint decision, and in a statement, LVMH said that the decision was pending better conditions. A report by global consulting firm McKinsey found that fashion sales dipped dramatically in 2020 due to the COVID-19 pandemic, and this could be the reason for the joint decision. LVMH said they will continue to support other elements of the Fenty brand. It's important to note that this doesn't affect Fenty Beauty, Fenty Skin, or Savage X Fenty, so she's still winning. Fenty Beauty. When Rihanna debuted her Fenty Beauty line, she was celebrated for launching with a diverse range of foundations, and the line was celebrated as the most inclusive ever. This was a landmark move, as she was at the helm of the first beauty brand that launched with 40 shades of foundation. Brands often launch with less shades and add to their offering later on, but Rihanna was committed to going big and making sure that her makeup line was inclusive. She was praised for this decision, one which catered to men and women of all skin tones. After her launch, it looked like many brands started following in her footsteps. Revlon creative director Linda Wells told WWD that now 40 foundations had almost become the industry standard. Savage X Fenty Show. Rihanna splashed out with her Savage X Fenty show in 2019. Her show, which premiered on Amazon Prime, was the first lingerie show of its kind to be fully inclusive and to air on the streaming platform. The show gave the audience a rare look into the behind-the-scenes creative process for the latest collection of her line, and featured stunning models of all shapes and sizes. The billion-dollar brand has been reported to be the worthy rival to the Victoria's Secret fashion show, with the media celebrating the line to be more about what women want and less about the male gaze. Savage embraces the female body and diversity in every form, featuring all sizes, skin tones, ages, drag queens, and even pregnant women. Fenty x Puma. Rihanna was the first woman to win Shoe of the Year. Her Fenty x Puma Creeper was named Shoe of the Year by Footwear News, succeeding Kanye West's Yeezy Boost 350 sneaker. Sneaker culture is usually quite male-dominated, so this was a big win for women sneakerheads everywhere. To celebrate the big win, Rihanna wrote on her Instagram that she could have never imagined the amount of support and love she received from all over the world for this shoe. The shoe had a very punk rock aesthetic and sold out in only 3 hours. The shoes were seen on some of the most famous feet, including the likes of Gigi Hadid and Cara Delevingne. Billboard 200 chart. All this talk about fashion and beauty, we almost forgot that Rihanna makes music, and she's really amazing at it. Rihanna was the first Black woman to hold 200 weeks on the Billboard 200 chart. Just to put that in perspective, that is just under 4 years. This just shows that her fans can't get enough of her. She earned this achievement in 2019, 3 years after the release of her last album, Auntie. No word on when Rihanna's next album is going to hit the airwaves, but people really can't wait. On Twitter, people are voicing their excitement and anticipation. This user wrote, "Just realized how much I need new music from Rihanna." And this one said, "I really missed Rihanna's voice in new music." First Black spokesperson for Dior. As the ultimate fashionista, this news comes as no surprise. At 22 years old, Rihanna was named the first Black spokesperson for Dior. As the fresh, new face of the Dior Secret Garden campaign, Rihanna made history yet again for minority women all over the world.
I think to be acknowledged by Dior is just, it means a lot.
The full-length campaign was finally revealed in 2015 and showcased stunning shots of the musician in the chateau and gardens of Versailles in France. Filmed by Stephen Klein, he said, "Rihanna's mystery and intrigue, combined with her razor-sharp looks and sensibility, are the essential, perfect elements to create the stage for Secret Garden." The video felt like watching magic as Rihanna carried the diorama bag and wore a silver sequined dress, tribal earrings, and veil as she ran through the salons of the gods. A fashionista, Rihanna has been the face of so many high-fashion campaigns and collaborations throughout her career. The same year she released her 6th album, she teamed up with Armani jeans and Emporio Armani underwear for a capsule collection that included denim and biker jackets. She even paired up with Manolo Blahnik on a collection that crashed the brand's website. Everyone wanted to get their hands on her all-denim boot, which came in at a staggering $4,000. Durag on Vogue. Rihanna loves to push boundaries and is always her true, authentic self. In 2020, she became the first woman to wear a durag on the cover of British Vogue. The durag was a custom style in black by Stephen Jones. Vogue wrote that when the durag was first conceived, it was a method to suppress Black women's beauty. The cover signifies a new day, where the durag is a celebration of Black culture. The article says, "The tainted fabric has been reclaimed as a symbol of Black beauty, a signifier of style worn on the streets, the catwalk, the red carpet." Who better to help mark this historical moment than Rihanna herself? A few days after her Vogue cover, Rihanna took the durag to another level and appeared in campaign images for her Fenty fashion line, donning a red durag. She matched her lip color to the headpiece and looked as fierce as ever. First female to surpass 2 billion streams on Apple Music. In 2018, the Barbadian singer became the first woman to surpass 2 billion streams on Apple Music. Rihanna celebrated making music history by sharing this super cute video on Instagram with the caption, "When I found out that I was the first female artist to cross 2 billion worldwide streams on Apple Music. God is too lit." The news was announced on International Women's Day by the music streaming service, along with a list of the 20 most streamed women in music. Rihanna took the #1 spot, followed by Taylor Swift in second and Beyoncé in third. What is your favorite Rihanna moment, or your favorite Rihanna project? Let us know in the comments section below. Like this video and subscribe to The Taco for all your latest and greatest in celebrity and fashion news. We'll see you next time on The Taco.